Hi, Gene Burnett from GeneBurnett.com. Hey, I thought I'd talk a little bit today about what makes a Tai Chi movement a Tai Chi movement as opposed to just a normal, regular, everyday movement. Um, there was a well-known teacher in Seattle, Chen-style master named Gao Fu, who was a student of Feng Zichuan's, and she was my teacher's Chen-style teacher. And someone asked her that same question: what makes a Tai Chi movement a Tai Chi movement? And her reply was that if your intent leads your chi, and your chi leads your muscles and bones, then that would be a Tai Chi movement. If the intent goes directly to the muscles and bones, then it's just an ordinary everyday movement. So now for me, that means that the intent or the idea in your mind connects through your nervous system, your sensory and motor nerves, through your entire body to give a sense of the whole body, and then that leads your muscles and bones. I don't really believe that there is an actual substance called qi. No one's been able to find it or show me a jar of it. These meridians or there's just not a lot of evidence that these things exist, at least as far as martial arts are concerned, as far as movement is concerned. I can't speak for Chinese medicine because I don't know much about that. But it seems to me that if you were going to direct qi to a place in your body, if you are going to direct it, you have to connect to it in some biological way and tell it to go there. And what do you actually have control over biologically in life? You have control over what you agree to, and you have some control over your muscles, and they are activated through nerve signals. Even if there was some kind of qi vessel or some kind of qi pool or qi system or some way to direct it, it would have to be, at least in my mind, connected in some way to your brain, because that's where you kind of sit, and that's what does the directing, right? So the nerve would have to go from your brain to some chi gland or something and squirt out some chi. So I don't buy the whole chi thing. I think it's a lovely metaphor, and it's got a lot of cultural significance if you are Chinese, but I'm not Chinese. So when I hear chi, especially from someone accomplished, I just think that's a function of your nervous system. So for me, what makes a Tai Chi movement a Tai Chi movement, I agree with Gao Fu's definition. In a sense, I don't use the word chi, but it's the idea in your mind connects first through your entire nervous system right down to your feet, and then that felt sense of awareness of your entire body, that kind of leads your muscles and bones into action. Another way to put that is, if your movement is rooted in your feet, in other words, if you have a strong contact to the ground through your feet, or if you're sitting through the chair that you're sitting in, to some kind of ground at the bottom of your body, functionally, then the next thing powers it. It would be your legs usually, 99% of the time. And then your waist does the directing of that, tells it where to go, and that's released through your spine and out through your hands. So the arms and hands don't direct the movement, they don't power the movement, they don't root the movement. They express and add to a wave that comes up from the ground through your hands. So it's rooted in the feet, the contact with the earth, push with the legs, direct with the waist, and express through the hands. That's what makes a Tai Chi movement to me as well. I feel like it's an alternative or complementary definition. The end result is an unforced, balanced kind of movement. If I just move my hand like this, that's just an everyday movement. It's not really integrated or special. It's local strength, local muscles doing the local job. If instead I'm rooted in my feet, and I power that motion with a push of my leg, and I direct it with my waist, and just express it through my hands, my whole body is kind of making my hand wave now, not just this. It's integrated through my whole body, then that's got this unforced, relaxed quality that I call Tai Chi. So that's what makes a movement a Tai Chi movement in my book. I know for some people, a Tai Chi movement is one of the, you know, specific movements from one of the major Tai Chi systems. In other words, a Tai Chi movement is, you know, raise hands, or brush knee and push, or you know, parting horse's mane, or something like that. That's one way to look at it. To me, a movement can be a Tai Chi Chuan movement, a movement from a Tai Chi Chuan form, but not be a Tai Chi movement in the sense that it doesn't have that quality of rooted in the feet, powered by the legs, directed by the waist, expressed through the hands and arms. If it doesn't have that quality, if it's just sticking the body there, if it has that kind of held local strength, like arms are moving arms instead of legs and waist moving arms, then to me it's a Tai Chi Chuan movement, but it's not a Tai Chi movement. What makes a Tai Chi movement for me is, and Gao Fu as well, and a lot of other people I hope, is that the idea in your mind connects through your entire body. You can call it Qi, you can call it nervous system, and then that is what's moving your muscles and bones, that information, that system of sensory connection. That system of connection is what moves your body. So it's coming from the ground up. It's a whole-bodied movement. And it's efficient, it's relaxed, it doesn't injure you, it's balanced, it's unforced, it's not willed into being. It's very natural and very relaxed and very easy. It's the kind of movement that everybody aspires to in sports or games, you know, like golf or tennis or baseball or basketball, football. Everybody aspires to an effortless, efficient, effective movement that doesn't injure you. And if you're doing that, if you're looking for those things, you'll discover Tai Chi principles, because Tai Chi principles are based on nature. It's based on the harmonizing of yin and yang, the hard and soft of things. So I feel like anybody who does any sport or any physical activity effectively, efficiently, and without injury, they're doing Tai Chi movements. Not Tai Chi Chuan movements, but their movements have a Tai Chi quality, a balanced, unforced quality to them. So anyway, that's my take on it. I'm sure other people disagree, and that's totally fine. I just wanted to just express my own view on this subject. So thanks for watching. If you like this kind of thing, visit GeneBurnett.com. I have a link there to some blogs that I set up that make navigating my Tai Chi and music and nature videos much, much easier than here on YouTube. Or subscribe to this channel. You can get updates when I post new stuff, which I try to do fairly regularly. And again, thanks for watching.